What's up, guys? What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you guys one of the best modifications you could do for your E90 BMW.
Life is what you make it. I should been amazing.
328, 335, 3, or any BMW, non-BMW, non-ZHP BMW, and that's to install a shift knob. Now right here we have the factory OEM BMW E90 6-speed shift knob. To be 100% honest with you, it freaking sucks. Driven F30 335s and all of them have had the weighted ZF 6-speed knob, and I just attributed that to being a newer car, more updated design on why the shifts felt so great. So fast forward to me picking up my E90 BMW for $2,000. If you guys have not seen that video, definitely go back and check those out. I experienced how bad the non-weighted plasticky fake leather feeling 6-speed shifter that comes with the cars really is. Initially, I just wanted to get this one because I loved the way it looked. I did not really see any other benefit. I didn't know anything about weighted or things like that. I still don't know. Now, I'll add this part number down below. I will also put the link down below. I purchased this from Amazon. You guys use that exact link or just find another OEM like dealer source, because they do have replica versions of this knob and it is nowhere near as good and high quality. Some of the knobs I found online, the stitching wasn't exactly on point. The height of this little coin size and shaped M shift pattern logo thingy isn't exactly as flush as it is this one. And this one feels pretty good, like it's an OEM part. Now first, before I get into a comparison, I'm gonna take a break and eat my Gino. Okay, hopefully I'm somewhere in the shot. You know what? Boom, boom, pizza box. I'm on one knee right now, guys, bear with me. This is probably gonna be one of the easiest install videos or whatever on this channel. You know what? Give me 1 second, I'm gonna finish this for you. A little click, and we're in there. Now,
I've been stacking face down off canvases I painted. I just spent the rain day on shit I can't afford, but that's the price I pay for the memories I'm making. I've been going places, I've been shaking this for a chance to really make it.
now before I get into the shifter and everything, to be 100% honest with you, this is not gonna be that easy to take off. This is actually pretty easy to take off, but this is not at all. I don't know if it's old OEM or whatever, but or maybe that's weighted, so that makes a little bit more sense. That's gonna be a lot harder to take off. A lot of people, I'm pretty sure you've seen videos, if you watch this video, second gear and just aim for the moon, pull for the stars, and boom, it's off. Now, back to this, I really wasn't gonna do a video on this shifter. I'm gonna add it in with a bunch of different trim videos and maybe a wheel video, who knows. I'll throw it somewhere in the mix, but shifter needs a video of its own, and not necessarily how it looks and how nice it is. It is very nice. I have a crappy shift thing on here, have Alcantara one coming in on order. But because of how it drives, this thing really transformed the way that the car drives. And I know it makes no sense, or it made no sense to me, but I mean, it really did. How short, this is where the new one, the old one would sit. It does have like a shorter height, more of a race car feel. I'll give you my thoughts when I'm driving now. Hopefully you guys can see me and a shift knob. Don't know, can you see it? I don't know. Put in the comment section below if this video is kind of pointless because you can't see it. But yeah, I'll give you guys my first impression driving with this shift knob. You can see everything else is, I guess, yeah. My boy David showed up, took the car for a spin so we can get some B-roll, put it right here, and got into a little mixy situation with M3. You know, things got a little saucy, but you know, nothing too crazy. I told you that part of my life is gone where I drive recklessly, terribly, right? But yeah, so I decided to go ahead and throw the shift knob on a little bit ahead of time because I don't know, I wanted to get a better feeling because I kind of hate this shift knob. It's a lot of money in my opinion, but I think it's worth every penny, to be 100% honest with you. Before I changed this shift knob, it was kind of hard to find the gear. The shifter was kind of clunky. It didn't seem as smooth. So what I started doing was looking at short shifter kits for the car. I think UUC makes one, Dynan makes one, and there's like an OEM BMW one. However, they didn't have available for the 328, just a 330. A lot of you guys might not notice, but I had a 1990 something, I think a 1997 Honda Civic. It was a 5-speed, and it came with a short shifter on the car. Like the guy I bought it from, he had a short shifter on it. It was pretty cool, notchy, really short throws. However, I was having those issues still getting into gear. So I kind of thought to myself, hold on. Side note, we're gonna stop and get some gas because I really need some of that. So, yeah, had a shift knob on the Civic, and it was pretty cool. However, first shift that was the issue was more so the bushings. I upgraded the bushings. I'll put a link in something you could just check out that video a long time ago over at Total Performance. Purchased the bushings, threw it on the Civic, and the car felt night and day. Felt like ease, butter getting into gear. So I decided, instead of going ahead and wasting money on swapping out for a short shifter when that's possibly, and that's pretty much like just like putting a band-aid on the worn out bushings. Please stop, like anytime, please, before $60. Sheesh. 60 bucks. This costs damn near just as much to fill up as the freaking M340. Tank lasts a lot longer though, but this car better be happy, man. It's gonna eat better than me today. Let's see that needle go up. What the hell? I don't know what that was. That must have been a fluke. Whew, see that needle go up. Let me see what we got here. So we have 328 miles till empty. That is not a lot, but we will see if that goes up because I have been driving this car very hard lately. So yeah, we're back on the road. I decided to go ahead and buy a whole new bushing kit. It was like a lot cheaper. It's like $100, I think. And now we'll go ahead and take care of the slop. I haven't done that yet because I have the rear diff bushings to do as well. You have to lower the trans a little bit to do this. So I'll just have them drop the rear, do the diff bushings, and lower the trans and do all at the same time. Hopefully it'll save me a couple bucks. But meantime, between time, I figured let me just throw this on and try it out. And I'm happy to say this fixed like 70% of the issues that I was having. It glides in a lot more smoothly now. It's not really jerky, nothing like that. I've heard the weighted part of this is what helps that. Just didn't know a shift knob could do so much, to be 100% honest with you. It looks really nice too. Hold it like that. It feels very weird. You gotta hold it like this, but when you shift. This right here, it's more like a, hold on. This right here has more of a flat top base to it. Your hands could kind of sit on top of it instead of like this one is sitting like in front of it, if I'm making any sense. Obviously, obviously visually wise, this one just looks ugly compared to this one. This looks super freaking dope. I'll give you guys some shots of it so you guys can see how short it looks. It makes the car look a lot more performance oriented. It makes it feel more performance oriented as well too. You just feel like you're just driving in a whole new transmission when you put a simple freaking shift knob on it. It blows my mind. Yeah, but that being said, I mean, hey, it just works. It works. It makes you feel more involved and engaged in every single shift now. It really does. So guys, if you like this video, check out some other videos. Maybe you like them. Also have an M340i, had a 435 that I did a whole bunch of crazy stuff too. And we have more cars coming in as well. I say cars because with an S, because I think I'm gonna have more than one. But thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. Like this video, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts if you have an F30, E30, E24, E26, whatever the hell these things are called these days. Or you might want to look into buying a ZHP weighted shifter for your car because it can make a hell of a difference. All right, guys, peace out.